Hello everybody, this is Dee from sCuteNCrafty, and today we will be doing another Easter DIY. So let's get into it. I am literally crafting from my stash, you guys. Not even kidding. Crafting from my stash. So I've got little bits and bobs of pieces that have seen better days, but it's what's in my stash, and I really wanted to see what I could do with it. And I did a reverse canvas for myself, and my daughter is going to love it because she loves green, so I'm going to do one for her as well. So this is just one of those Dollar Tree signs that I scraped everything off of, thinking I was going to use it for something else, but I'm going to use it for this. So let's get this part done first because we need to paint. I try to gather all of my supplies and things that I'm going to need before I start. So let's just hit this with some of the Waverly chalk paint in mineral. This is a brand new bottle, you guys. I just got it today because I'd run out of my other mineral chalk paint. Guess I should have opened this before I got on camera. Oh my gosh. And it doesn't help that I just cut all my fingernails off. Okay, well, we're just going to rub that on there because I don't believe in letting anything go to waste. And this is just get it on here. It really truly is because we're going to go over it in some white. And then whatever brown is showing through, that's going to be fine. And this is probably not the paintbrush that professional crafters would use, but I'm not that. I craft from the heart. I craft from what feels good to me, and I craft from what I have. I am a very, very new channel. So I don't have all the gadgets and gadgets and, things that everybody else has yet. But over time, as I see what I need, I will pick things up. So right now, it's just what it is. I'm crafting for the sheer love of crafting, you guys. It is my zen. It is my happy place. That's all I need of the mineral. Just that little bit. Gonna go ahead and air dry that. I'll be right back because I use a blow dryer that I would actually use to dry my hair with, except I don't use it for that anymore. So it's loud. My daughter has a heat dryer that she uses. She's got two of them, so she said she'd give me one. I don't have that right now, so we're going to use what we have. Now that that's dry, I'm going in with my Folk Art Home Decor chalk paint in Cottage White. And I picked this up at Joann Fabrics. It was on sale. So we're going to go in with a little bit of that using the same brush. I'm just going across. And I'm not trying to make it look like wood or anything like that. I just want some different colors for this background. I just want some dimension. I want it to look old and weathered. And that's really my goal with this. Just get it on in the way that it suits you. Gonna sit this over here, literally just bits and pieces, you guys. This is the backing of a picture frame that I saved because I don't throw anything away, and I saved it I think I made a wall hanging with that where you take picture frames and you glue them together, and those were the backings that I kept. So I'm going to use them. Let's flip this over. And we're just going to glue this down. I'm going to set that to the side. Then I have these Dollar Tree bunnies. I have a ton of these things. Well, I'm running out because I'm constantly using them to make something. So I am running out. We're going to take this frame, which I should have done it before I glued it down, but that's okay. We'll make it work. We're going to take this frame and cut it out. From this vinyl that I got from, where did I get this vinyl? Oh my goodness. I got this vinyl from Target. So we're just going to cut this out. If I can still see the line. Let's just put this back. So I don't want to mess it up. And I'm getting ready to cut through my paper, but that's okay. It's just paper. Let's see. So that's it for that. I'm going to flip this over. I'm going to go ahead and trim around the bunny because we're going to cut him out. And just trace around the bunny, not trim around the bunny, trace around the bunny. So you guys, I would really, really love you to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so that you never miss out on another cute and craft idea, cute and crafty craft idea with D. I love crafting. Like I said, this channel will be crafts, it will be decor hauls, shop with me, Target, Hobby Lobby, Walmart, anything I find that is crafty and I want to do it on my channel or talk about it on my channel or make a craft on my channel, that's what this will be about. So I'm going in with my X-Acto knife, trying to be very, very careful. And cut Mr. Bunny out. So now that we have our bunny cut out, and we actually have this bunny, this is why it is a reverse canvas, and I'm sure you guys have seen these all over YouTube, but I thought I'd do one and just put my twist on it. It's quick, it's easy to do, and it's so pretty. And this I should have pulled off slowly, but that's okay. We're gonna make it work. I should have left it on the paper. Oh my gosh, who would have thought? When I did this before, I did it on actual paper. So I didn't have to worry about it sticking as quickly because it was Mod Podged and I had wiggle room. On vinyl, you don't get wiggle room, so you gotta know what you want and get it where you want it. And I have some extra vinyl. I cut too much, so we'll just cut that off. Smooth it down with your fingers to get the bubbles out, or you can smooth it down with a popsicle stick. If you're very careful, you can smooth it down with your putty knife. But you must be careful because you will rip it. So we're going to trim these edges up and I'll be right back. I've also gone ahead and added my vinyl paper to this wooden bunny, and any overlap that you have or any extra that you have, it works so good to just, and I'm sorry about this awful noise, but it works really well just to hit it with a emery board. It just really cuts those edges off for you. So that's how I did it. It worked really well. So we'll do that all the way around. Don't worry about this piece if it's not absolutely like centered or perfect, because we're going to put cotton on his tail and you won't know that's there anyway. I love using the emery board, especially because if you get a little bit too much in between the ears of this paper, you can't get scissors in there to get rid of that, but this emery board does that really nicely. So this project, you guys, is almost done. Now I'm going to take my twine, and this is left over from something I had ordered off of Amazon. It's left over from that. So I'm just going to take this twine and I'm going to wrap it around this frame and hot glue it. I just love how this twine is framing this out so nicely. I love that it's smaller than what I would have gotten at Dollar Tree. It just fits perfectly. Now I'm just going to take a tumbling tower block and secure it to the back so that this bunny stands on his own. To wipe that off because I glued it in the wrong spot. Oh my goodness, and that's why crafting is so forgiving, and it's what you make it. All right, let's try this again, you guys. Now we're going to make some bows, and we are done with this project. So you guys, I just cut some cotton from a cotton ball, and I'm going to just make a little puff and give each bunny a little cotton tail. And that is it. I added a bow to his ears, And today I learned how to make burlap roses for the first time ever. And I added those and a bow up here. So let's see how I stage it. So this is the end result, you guys. I absolutely love how it came out, and I hope you do too. So that's going to bring this video to a close. So until I see you next time, craft something beautiful today. Please give it a big fat thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so. I would love to have you. Bye-bye.